Hey there, Aquarius, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. Also, Aquarius, please remember that if someone is strongly energetically connected to you, they may show up in your reading, so take the energies as they resonate. They may be reversible or interchangeable between you and your person. Aquarius, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning in love for you. Could be with somebody from the past, could be with somebody new, we will see. In your recent past, you get the Nine of Cups, the Chariot, and the Page of Wands. There's something or someone who has piqued your interest here, okay? And I see you moving in that direction very, very quickly with lots of good momentum. And the Nine of Cups is here to also let me know that this is like a wish that you've been having or like a desire. So whatever this is, it's kind of like a wish fulfillment. It's almost like what you wanted is happening in the recent past. In the current situation, you get the Four of Swords, the Magician, and the Seven of Cups. Somebody here is manifesting something. It could be you, could be your person. Either way, there's a lot of healing going on in the current situation. Alongside this healing, there's also taking a look possibly at choices or decisions that you've made in the past or that other people have made in the past to see if those need to be healed, to see, taking a look at stuff that went down. We'll see what that's about when we clarify. In your near future, you get the Death, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. Something here ended, right? And this ending, for some reason, is coming up again in the near future, but tied up to the desire to work on things, to make things work this time. Now, here's the thing, though. Even though, somebody here in the near future really wants to work on things and make things happen, it's still difficult. It's still a burden. It's still weighing heavy on whoever this person is. So let's take a look. Let's start clarifying. Let's start off by clarifying this Nine of Cups in your recent past. Why can't I shuffle your cards today? Nine of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Magician, the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody here in the recent past, you've evolved from the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups. They're manifesting happiness, and this happiness is tied up to possibly working on something. Intuitively, I'm picking up that this is working on the connection, right? If it ended, if you guys had a fight, whatever. But it could be something else. Either way, somebody here in the recent past, their happiness, their emotional fulfillment is tied up to having the ability to work. Oh, that was the Star card that just flew out. That's your card. So that's telling me that this is probably your energy. You're the one that's manifesting working on things. You're the one manifesting happiness in this, whatever it is that you want to work on. I'm not going to get the Star card, but just so you know, it's them. Anywho, the Chariot in your recent past. What is that all about? Chariot is clarified by the Six of Swords, Six of Wands, Nine of Wands. Somebody here walked away at some point, okay? Somebody here walked away, and it's almost like whoever walked away in the recent past thought that walking away would make them feel good. Like walking away was the thing that they wanted to do. I don't think that that's necessarily the case, though, because with the Nine of Wands here, that's letting me know that this person is looking back at it, and they're kind of like looking at it and like, maybe this wasn't the best choice. Either way, in the recent past, somebody here, whoever it is that walked away, realizes that they made a mistake with this whole walking away thing. And I don't think they really know how to apologize. I don't really think that, oh my gosh, why are your cards just flying out? Can we keep them on the table, Spirit? I don't think that whoever this person is really knows how to come forward and be like, hey, I'm sorry. Be the bigger person. Right? Again, could be you if you're the one manifesting working on things, but we'll see. Let's take a look at the Page of Wands in your recent past. The Three of Wands just flew out. Oh, lots of wands. So for the Page of Wands, you get the Three of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. If you're dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, this is definitely their energy. If not, this could just be yours, especially if you have a lot of fire in your chart. Either way, somebody here is waiting for the balls, waiting for the confidence to approach you and start over. And this could be you waiting to get the balls to approach the other person. But either way, somebody here is like, yeah, let me just wait. Let me just wait until I feel ready to approach this situation and bring up this possibility of like rekindling the romance, rekindling the spark. To me, the Ace of Wands as a reader is like bringing back the spark in a connection. So I don't feel like this is somebody from your, somebody new. I feel like this is someone from your past. Somebody here is a little bit chicken in the recent past. And they're kind of waiting to get the right energy. They're waiting to get the motivation, inspiration, the bravery to make the move and like rekindle something, make this connection come back. Let's take a look at the Four of Swords in the current situation, see what that's about. Haha, guess somebody got the balls. Four of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Tower. Somebody here finally grew a pair and was like, you know what? I got to make this happen. I got to work on healing this connection because they want to reconcile. They want to get back together. And this energy is too powerful for them to fight it. So even if in the recent past they're like, I'm not ready. I don't know. In the current situation, they're like, yeah, I need to do this. I need to heal this connection. I need to put in the work because I want a reconciliation. I want to get back together with Gemini. So I got to make this happen. Let's take a look at the Magician in the current situation. Magician is clarified by the King of Swords, the Devil, and the Ten of Wands. All right. Somebody here is manifesting clarity. They're manifesting understanding or knowing what course of action they should take, basically. Okay, this is what they're asking for. They're like, universe, please, I know what I want. I know I need to do this. I'm going to do this. Just let me know which path I need to take to make this happen. But this is really difficult for this person. And with the Devil showing up here, it could let me know that this person may have a bit of a tendency. I want to say toxic tendency, but it's not really toxic. It's more so like this person may have the tendency to just kind of like back down or not act when things get too difficult, when things get too confusing, when things get too overwhelming for them. It's like, there's too much for me to deal with. This is overwhelming. I don't know what to do. And they just may not do anything. And if this is you, again, maybe take a look at why you're allowing this lack of clarity or this difficulty or whatever it is, right? To stop you from taking action. Let's take a look at the Seven of Cups in the current situation. Seven of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Cups again, and the Page of Swords. All right. It's almost like this person is on this never-ending loop. I kind of picked up on it here with the Devil, but now it's like the universe is reaffirming it. This person goes through this cycle of, I'm confused, I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm done with the confusion, I know what to do. Oh, wait, but then now that I know what to do, now I'm confused about it again because I don't know if I should do this or that, or should I pick A or B? It's like, and then they kind of like slowly get out of that and then they bounce back into confusion. So the best way I could describe it, it's like, imagine if you're like, okay, should I approach Gemini or should I not? And then they're confused about that for like a while and then they get out of that confusion like, okay, I'm going to approach them. And then they're like, wait, but how do I approach them? Do I DM them or do I text them? And then they sit on that for a while and they get out of that confusion and then like, okay, I'm going to text them. Okay, but what should I say? And it's kind of like a loop. They're slowly working through this, right? They are making progress. And if this is you, whoever this person is making progress, but it's really, really, really small steps in terms of the progress that they're making. Let's take a look at the Death in the, oh my goodness, why can't I shuffle your cards today? 3, please, for the Death in the near future for Gemini. Not going to pop out? Okay. The World was the card that kind of peaked, but I didn't take it because it didn't fall on the table. The Death is clarified by the Four of Swords, which you got exactly in the same row in the current situation, tied up to wanting to reconcile. The Five of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody here, whatever ended, right? Somebody here is going through this, how do I say this? I'm trying to think of like the best way to phrase this in a way that makes sense. In the current situation, somebody here was like, okay, I need to heal this. I want to reconcile. I need to put in the work. In the near future, this whole I need to heal, this person feels like they're done healing. They're like, I'm done healing. I've healed everything that I need to heal. It's all good. The healing process is over. I'm ready to move forward. The Five of Swords is here to let me know bullshit, because they have not completely healed, okay? If this is you, Gemini, in the near future, maybe don't jump the gun and really take a look at whether or not you have fully healed from this situation, whether you fully healed within yourself, right? Because this person here in the near future, excuse me, they're like, I'm fully healed, I'm all good, everything's good to go. And it's like, no, it's not. There is still an element of balance, of equal give and take, that is not healed, that has not been restored in this connection or within oneself, right? And we have energies of giving and taking in all aspects of life. Giving compliments, receiving compliments, knowing how to ask for help, knowing how to give help. Relationships within ourselves and with other people really rely on that equal give and take. And so that could be something that may have been a problem in this connection. Either you were giving too much, or you weren't giving enough, or you were giving too much and the other person wasn't giving enough. Something about this equal exchange of give and take still hasn't been healed and may still need to be worked on in the near future. Let's take a look at the Eight of Pentacles in the near future. Yeah, in the near future, somebody here, the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Empress, the Judgment, the Five of Wands. Somebody here is really, really working on healing. I'm sorry, not healing. On, my God, I can't talk. On transforming whatever is happening, whatever conflict has happened between you and them. They've gone through the healing process. I feel like there's still more healing to be done in the near future, but this person, whoever it is, they want to work things with you. It's almost like they're realizing, they're like, yeah, you know, Aquarius, they're all that in a bag. Did I say Gemini before? Maybe you may be dealing with Gemini. Aquarius is all that I want. They're all that in a bag of chips. Like, this is my person. I know this. I realize this now. I need to work on resolving this conflict between me and them. Whatever the conflict is, it needs to be resolved. Let's take a look at the Ten of Wands in the near future, Aquarius, closing out your reading. Ten of Wands is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Death. You got the Death right here in your recent past, in your near future. You got the Page of Wands in your recent past. It's hard, okay? It's hard to move past this ending. It's hard to move past, you know, all the drama that happened. Somebody here in the near future is going to do that. It's going to happen. It's just going to take a lot of time, because pages are all about movement, but they're all about really small baby steps. And so there will be progress. It's just going to be very, very small steps towards that progress. Let's take a look at what the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Aquarius. From the universe, you get the Four of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. You may be feeling a little bit of unhappiness right now, Aquarius. A little bit of nothing works, this sucks, bleh type of energy. Especially when it ties up to this connection. The universe is asking you to focus on yourself. Take your love, pour it inward, pour it into yourself. And I know that this is hard, and it takes time for you to be able to do this, especially as a sign. You are a very independent sign. And so loving yourself is really not on your list of to-do, but the universe is asking you, like, if you're feeling bleh or meh about a connection or about anything, take that love, direct it inward, and really just take the process slowly. Take it day by day, and that's really what's going to get you out of that place of not feeling happy, not feeling content, or not even feeling really interested in too many things. So Aquarius, that is what I have for you. If this reading resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you here next week. Bye, Aquarius.